We don't admit it, but we've never seen eye to eye. My hobby's moaning and yours is making money. It's always a shock when old friends pass by, but with you it's no death in the family. Let's not talk about hate when there's hell to pay for my cowardice and your bad timing. We don't admit it, but we've never seen eye to eye, and it's not through a lack of trying. The perfect disease we had, something to argue and scream about. Who do I see about contracting it back, unlocking it somewhere it can't get ripped out? It was the perfect disease we had, and in its absence lies a painful fact. We all need someone to drive us mad. Say it, but you never were the honest type. You try to fabricate a bedtime story, and now I miss those games we had of Jekyll and Hyde. Ever since the day that we parted company, don't send a helping hand. I need a battering ram to beat the reasons that I miss you so sorely. I didn't say it, but we never saw eye to eye. Now life is carefree and equally as boring. Disease we had, something to argue and scream about. Who do I see about contracting it back, unlocking it somewhere it can't get ripped out? It was the perfect disease we had, and in its absence lies a painful fact. We all need someone to drive us mad. Way. I need you in the mirrors, I need you in my bed, I need you to wreck my head, I need you in the TV, I need you on the train, I need you just to stand in my way. I need you in the mirrors, I need you in my bed. It was the perfect disease we had, something to argue and scream about. Who do I see about contracting it back, unlocking it somewhere it can't get ripped out? It was the perfect disease we had, and in its absence lies a painful fact. We all need someone to drive us mad.
Welcome. For you. Hallo Berlin-Weißensee, geht's euch gut? A warm welcome, the Wombats. Yeah. Hey. Herzlich willkommen hier bei On Tape im Tape TV Studio 1 in Berlin-Weißensee. Wir haben heute eine kleine Party vor. Musik kommt von The Wombats und wir werden ein bisschen plaudern. We're going to talk a little bit together, but you know, but we are really modern. That's why we have a computer for you here, and you can go a little bit online and chat with the people, and you know, answering a couple of questions. Is that all right? Yeah, that's very nice.
That shit.
Actually, how are you doing at the moment?
Good. Yeah.
Festivals, holidays. What's going on at the moment?
Lots of festivals. Then I actually go on holiday in 2 days.
Oh, you will go, or you just come back?
No, I will go for
you will go.
4 days, yeah.
Me
it's pretty nuts, like.
Where do you go?
To Slovenia.
Where will you go?
Florence.
Florence,
yeah.
all right, Italy. Ja, nach Florenz, sehr schön. And you?
I'm going to Slovenia, to the lake, Lake Bled.
Okay, why not? Dan, maybe you just come over.
Yeah.
We'll go over and have a little sit and a little talk over there. But we have something special here.
Okay.
Bitte gebt mal einen großen Applaus für unsere Houseband. You know, we have our house band.
Yes.
And they prepared a very special song just for you. You know, because we love you that much, that they have a special song just for you. And you have to think about why they actually play this song.
Okay.
But again, I guess you will reckon that. Seid ihr bereit? Houseband? Gut.
Love will tear us apart.
Just
Change your mind like a girl changes clothes, and you delete a mess like a bitch. I would know, and you overthink, and you speak cryptically, and I should have known that you are no good for me. 'Cause you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're yes and it's right, it's back and it's what. We fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. Do you really want to stay? No, but you don't really want to go. Oh, you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and then you are down.
so you know,
Excellent.
yeah, you know the song, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we know it very
Yes.
well. Yeah.
So why do you think they played Katy Perry?
No idea.
I think because we did a cover of that song once.
Did you?
That was at a uni ball.
A uni ball in Leeds.
All right. Yes.
So that would be like, you'd have to be a pretty hardcore like YouTube online fan.
Yeah, that's what we did, and we know that you're a big fan of Katy Perry.
Yeah,
Dan,
you
you,
are,
you
yeah.
have to admit it.
I'll admit it, yeah.
Yeah, why is Katy Perry so great for you?
I guess she's one of my guilty pleasures, really. I don't know, she looks quite nice,
Yeah.
you know, and we spend a lot of time on the tour bus. And we need to find ways to fill up our time on the tour bus. And sometimes, you know, listening to Katy Perry and
Masturbating is the way forward for you.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. So what do you think about Katy Perry? Is it okay, or is it too embarrassing already?
No. I think it's good.
It's
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Have you ever choked a sly one off to Katy Perry?
Choked a sly one off to Katy Perry. Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Probably. All right. Alex, hast du auch irgendeine Sängerin oder einen Sänger oder irgendjemand, den du gut findest, aber es ist dir total peinlich?
Ich finde, es gibt so eine Sendung, die kommt live im Internet und dann auch im Fernsehen. Den Moderator, da finde ich total gut. Der Rainer,
Ja, das ist aber schon ein bisschen peinlich, oder?
der ist so süß. Nee, ich stehe dazu. Also es ist eigentlich peinlich, weil
Ja.
er steht nicht auf mich.
Ach so, weißt du das?
Ich bin nur ein Abenteuer für dich.
Ja, klar. Da reden wir später drüber dann. Im Internet. Yeah, just embarrassing love, you know. Katy Perry is actually better. But what we're gonna do, we talk about your mixtape right now. Because we want to know what kind of music you like, where your origins come from, why you picked especially this kind of music. So we do that with all the artists that come to On Tape. And maybe we have first a little listen to the first song.
I'd just like to say I have no idea because he did this.
You did the mix. These are the songs, but we're gonna check. It's old school, a little bit, couple of seconds until the music starts.
Oh, it's actually a tape.
Yes, it's a real one.
Great opening track.
Also a really great girl, actually. A really nice woman. And how does that fit together? You know, Katy Perry on one side and Lucky Lee on the other side.
Well, I think Katy Perry's a guilty pleasure. This is like a real pleasure.
All right.
I think, I just, especially me and Todd, like really got into her new album. And it's just the production, the songwriting. It's one album that you can listen from the start to the end.
All right.
You don't get bored. And it's got so many great songs, and her voice is
She's
really
strange a bit, isn't she?
Yeah, I don't know. Her voice just draws you in and makes you want to listen to what she's saying. So.
Yeah. What do you think about Lucky Lee?
I don't really, yeah.
So you're not so into that kind of music?
To be honest, I'm completely disconnected with anything that's going on at the moment. And,
All right.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I know maybe a couple of songs, but I'm not like bang, like,
All right.
you know. Yeah.
But when you look at on the mixtape, you know, from Dan,
Yeah.
do you think that's a good one?
Yeah, I mean, it's very Dan to me. Yeah, I mean, Arcade Fire, Elliott Smith, Elbow are things that I would definitely be drawn towards.
Oh yeah, nice one. Well, maybe we have a look, listen to the next one. I have to forewind, you know, a little bit. Really old school. And I like that one really much.
I thought that was a nice way to end the mixtape.
Right. Bon Iver.
Yeah. I love this first album, and then this most recent album is just one of my favourite albums of the year.
Yeah.
It's been the soundtrack to the last few months for me.
But when you listen to all this kind of music, then you do the cover versions, which are really great. I think, like Jessie J, Price Tag, I really love that one. I heard it on Triple J, which was a really nice one. So how do you like the commercial kind of music and this like really independent alternative kind of hype? How is, where do you see yourself? Are you more into this side or more on that side?
I don't think we're afraid of being either side, to be honest. I think our roots probably come maybe more from, a slightly more obscure side, but we love pop music as well, and if we can make people dance and have a good time and get played on the radio, then we're all for it.
But when you started, was it more the direction you want to be commercially successful, or was it more we want to be like a really cool alternative independent band?
I think it's quite weird for us because even from day one, all the songs are very pop. Mm-hmm. There's quite big choruses, everything's very catchy, and that's due to a kind of a attention deficit in me, I guess. So I don't think we ever really planned to do either, really. We just did what we did, and things seem to be going well.
Yeah, really well, actually. But you were on holiday a couple of weeks ago, wasn't you? And
I was in Menorca, yeah.
Yeah. I heard that you were listening to two different kind of music. There was like Spanish classics, yeah, and then there was another band you heard really much during the holidays.
Was it Beach Boys? Yeah.
What do you like about that?
I think the Beach Boys is one thing that we... the Beach Boys and Smashing Pumpkins are probably like one of the two starting bands that we both like.
Really much.
Yeah, we like a lot.
But I guess all the harmonies in the band didn't really come from, oh, we love the Beach Boys, so we're going to do that. There used to be a fourth member called Ben, and he had to go. He was from Orange County in California. And when he left, we just replaced all his guitar parts with vocals. Mm-hmm. Probably hence why we go woo-woo and RR a lot.
Yeah, we needed to fill up the sound.
Yeah.
There was obviously a gap.
Yeah. So we're a three-piece trying to be a four-piece, basically.
Sometimes trying to be a seven-piece.
All right. What we're going to do next is that you will go back on stage. And after that, we will have people from the internet, joining us here in the show with their webcam. Also, ich bin mal gespannt, wer heute mit dabei ist, ob jemand sich traut, mit der Webcam ein paar Fragen an die Band zu stellen. Sprache spielt ja keine Rolle. Und while you're going back to the stage,
yeah.
Our house band has a special song for you prepared, another one.
I look forward to it.
To the hamburger stand now, but you forgot all about the library like you told her old man now. And she was in her blast and she so she can now. She's gonna have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away.
Yeah. Ooh. Right, here we go.
This song's called Tokyo Vampires and Lords. To that bar in Tokyo, where the demons from my past leave me in peace. I'll be animated every night. The grass will be greener on the other side, and the vampires and wolves won't sink their teeth. I'm sick of dancing with the
The Wombats! Woo!
Really hot, isn't it?
It's always this hot.
No, actually it's pretty cold.
Right, okay.
Ist euch heiß? No. Whew. The water drops already from the floor. Yeah, just join me. You can have the water with you. Wir müssten mal ganz rüber zu Tape Roulette Wall. Macht doch mal bitte einen kurzen kleinen Gang für an. Just follow me. Zeit für Tape Roulette. Hi Tim.
Hallo.
Hallo.
All right, Tim, buddy.
All right, read, mate.
So, hast du eine Frage?
Ja, ich kann dich hören.
Ja, stell doch mal die Frage bitte an The Wombats.
Hello, I would like to know how important is Liverpool for you as a city, as an influence for your lyrics?
That's a good question.
That's a good question, actually. Well done, Reed, fella.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess Liverpool has a very rich musical heritage, and I guess that it's always going to have influenced us at some point. How do I look at you? Because that's obviously not you, is it? Where do I look? I'll just look there.
Yeah.
I don't know how much relevance it holds on the lyrics to any kind of Wombat song, but
I guess given that some of the songs are quite autobiographical,
yeah,
there's
so
been a few,
most of the events take place in Liverpool, so yeah, you're right, yeah, so a lot.
All right.
Cheers, Reedy, mate.
Tim,
Nice one,
alles
Reed,
klar?
Alright, thank you.
Yeah. Tschüss. Ja, aber ich habe noch eine Frage. I got a question concerning Liverpool. How important are still the Beatles, there? Are they still, or do you hate them by now already?
No, not at all. They're very important as far as Liverpool's tourist board are concerned.
Yeah.
I think
The museum and everything.
yeah, there's lots of. You could spend a good week on Beatles. My mum and dad actually went and did the tour of Paul McCartney's house, which apparently was very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently it's well worth seeing. So if you're ever in Liverpool, check it out. And also, technically, Todd probably wouldn't have come over to Liverpool if it wasn't for Paul McCartney setting up Lipper. So, I mean, he brought us together.
Yes, he did.
All right. Maybe, oh, wir haben noch jemanden. We have another one. Hallo.
Is my mic?
Hello.
Hello.
Wer ist denn
I
da?
want to know if you go to Spinelli.
Hallo, grüß dich, lieb. Du kannst auch auf Deutsch fragen, wenn du magst. Du kannst auch auf Englisch. Frag einfach.
Ja. Ich will gerne wissen, ob die nochmal in Deutschland auf Tour gehen würden, weil ich war in Offenbach
Und, war's gut?
bei denen auf dem Konzert und ich fand es ganz gut.
Okay.
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
This is Lee. And she just wants to know when you will come back to Germany touring, because she was in Offenbach, which was absolutely fantastic. She couldn't sleep anymore, Hat sie gesagt.
Is that what she actually said?
Yeah, that's what she said, actually. Yeah. So when will you come back to Germany?
November.
November? On the
we're not-
world tour?
Yes, on
The
the
big world
world
tour, all right,
There
yeah.
is a stop in Berlin, I think, and
Cologne.
Cologne.
No Offenbach, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sorry, no Offenbach.
Ja.
You have to get a train.
You could hitchhike.
Ja, Lee, leider ist Offenbach nicht mit dabei, obwohl sie da auch sehr gerne gespielt haben. Ja.
Having a dial on.
Yeah, maybe you just play a couple of songs more on the stage here.
Yeah, all right, yeah, sound.
Even better than Offenbach.
Okay.
Maybe, yes.
Thank you.
I will bring you over, just follow me. Habt ihr noch ein bisschen Bock?
There's carnage at times. It still seems I'd chop a limb off before I put up a fight. Shut up and move with me, or I'll get out of my face. I didn't queue for an hour to leave straight away. Shut up and stay with me, or I'll let go of my hand. The ladies just fill our minds with empty plans. I never knew I wasn't techno. We are the 1980s. We are the Detroit lights, and I never wanna see this stop. I'm in debt to you, but don't feed me bland food. Just shut up and move with me, or I'll get out of my face. I didn't spend 20 sheets to not cut a shade. Just shut up and stay with me, or I'll let go of my hand. The ladies just fill our minds with empty plans. I never knew I was a techno fan. I never knew I was a techno fan. I never knew I was a techno fan.
Just have a sit over here. Well, you know, actually, I thought we might have a better drink just than instead of water.
Okay.
You have this one song on your new album. It's called Shoemaker the Champagne.
Yeah.
I thought maybe champagne would be nice. Yeah, maybe you can open that up.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe we mix it somehow with some fruits. What do you like? Peaches, pineapple, or some? Yeah.
I'd just rather have the champagne.
Just the champagne and no fruits. Yeah. Möchte irgendjemand Früchte? Ich habe hier so Ananas. Tut euch nicht weh beim Aufmachen, ne? You will open it up. I have real good champagne glasses over here. Do you want a Schumacher? No. Yeah. Too valuable.
It's a waste.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Oh. We have a question on the chat. Do you really love Schumacher? Michael Schumacher? Or is it
I don't
more
really
Ralf?
know much about F1 racing, really. I know he wins a lot, or he used to win a lot.
He used to, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, now it would be Vettel the champagne or something. Shall we bring the other boys some champagne as well?
Let's do that. I think that'd be a good idea.
But they don't have time. They have to prepare the Unplugged gig. But what I want to... Do you have time to celebrate, actually? Do you have time to party a lot? Or is it more really working?
We always... we don't need an excuse to have a good party. And we always find time for it, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because what I wonder, we just hand over to Dan. Yeah, the little ones are for you. Yeah, the ladies. Here. Cheers. Well,
Cheers.
nice having you here.
Thank you.
But what I wonder, when you listen to the new record, that most people think it's very funny, very, very happy music, but when you listen to the lyrics, it's not that happy. I mean, it's about running away. It's also very sad lyrics.
Yeah.
Why that, actually?
I don't know. I guess it's always been like that, I think, with the Wombats, especially our first album. Although people tend to criticize things at face value, it seems. And I guess, I don't know, I kind of with some songs, I kind of think of Dan and Todd as my like psychotherapists or whatever, so that I'll write what sounds like a very sad song, and then I take it to them, and then we change things, add things, and it somehow gets this kind of euphoric atmosphere, and it feels a lot happier than it actually is.
All right, because I heard that you went to London and wanted to live there, but you didn't like it that much. It was a very hard time for you. But why was that, actually?
I don't know, I felt like I needed to get out of Liverpool because I'd lived there all my life, so I bought a flat in London and lived there with my girlfriend, and I guess it was at the start of us working on the second album, and I'd just wake up every day and go to a rehearsal room, try and write all day, and then come home, have dinner, watch a film, go to bed, and I just kept on doing that, and that's not very, it's not very conducive to a good kind of, you know, creative inner being, I don't think. So I just kind of got really bored and monotonous and a bit fed up because I didn't think I was producing what I could, or I wasn't producing enough as well.
Mm-hmm. But when you wrote then the album, you went back to your house, you know, your family, where your family lives, your dad, mom and dad, and you wrote it there?
Some songs survived from London.
But is it good to come back to, you know, where you were born and to have the family kind of thing, where you're sleeping in your old bedroom and stuff like this?
Yeah.
And how?
It was quite weird, actually. When I got back, my entire bedroom had been my bedroom had vanished, basically, and it had become a guest room, like over a matter of a few months. So it was quite weird. So all my little possessions had fucked off.
So no old posters from back in the days and your old pets and stuff?
Looked like a hotel room.
Okay. All right, but did it help, actually, then?
Yeah,
writing?
I think it was important for me, because I didn't know that many people in London, and I was always back and forth, you know, to work with Dan and Todd, and going back and forth, and it just felt like I'll go home, and the idea in my head was I'll go back to where the majority of the first album was written, just like in my bedroom or whatever, and it seemed to work, and I felt a lot more relaxed there as well. It wasn't so, you know, as crazy as London can be.
But what talking about London? You just I read The Enemy about the riots.
I fucking hate that magazine.
Yeah, I guess so. But what do you think about you were there during the riots where all the people were burning things and stuff? How did you see that, and what do you think about it?
We were just like sat in my flat, which is it was only about a mile from where it was in Mer Street. It was one of the main places it was going off. I live only about a mile from there, and we were just checking on Twitter to see how close it was getting to us. And apparently they got onto Kingston Road, which is the road I live on, a big road in East London, and all the Turkish shop owners came out of their like kebab shops, newsagents, whatever, and chased all the looters away with like cleaving knives and baseball bats.
So they were defending everyone there.
Pretty much, yeah. They just thought, I'm not standing for this. I'm going to go and we're going to go and beat the hell out of them, which I thought was amazing. So essentially, the Turkish saved East London. Well, especially my area of East London that night.
So what do you think about the young people doing that? Is it, you know, like the youth standing up, or is it just some kind of bullocks just try to destroy things? It's hard to see from here.
I don't. It's obviously rooted in politics, but my sympathies don't extend that far when people are running into newsagents and robbing, you know, packets of crisps and things. It's just unnecessary kind of carnage, really.
Yeah.
And it just felt like that, you know, it was just copycat destruction throughout the UK. People thought, well, we can get away with this, so we'll do it. And obviously there are, you know, social ills, etc., that probably lead them to these thoughts, but yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a last sip, because we have to go over to do the Unplugged song. Because you prepared something right in the middle of the audience.
Yeah.
I just thought you have to keep your microphone. I think that's the shortest way, maybe over there. Macht mal noch mal kurz Platz. Wir haben jetzt eine kleine Special Performance in the middle. Ja, einfach. Entschuldigung, lass doch mal kurz den Sänger hier dieser Band durch. Das wäre ganz gut. Vielen herzlichen Dank, ja, Murph. Alright. Seid ihr noch gut drauf eigentlich hier? Ich kann euch schon gar nicht mehr hören. Okay. Dann ist ja gut.
Is it hot enough for everybody now? I think. Jesus wept.
My knees are wet.
Red Rum is not far away. Dave, is this on?
Yeah, 1, 2.
Are we going?
This is an acoustic version, so if people could just pipe down a tiny bit, that'd be amazing.
I'd say that this is the darkest song I ever wrote. No hint of a smile or the usual quirky anecdotes. No, this is a song about someone new, what not to say, what not to do. So now I think I'll just be honest. I hope that no one ever leaves, 'cause I don't wanna be alone with me, not with the things that rush up and down this infinite sound. Here comes the love anxiety, can't let it grab a hold of me after last time. Why'd you have to wear skirts and heels like that? She's blinding anyway, but now she's floodlighting up the match. Wait, 20 minutes till showtime, but the backstage is the stage tonight. So now I think I'll just be honest. I hope that no one ever leaves, 'cause I don't wanna be alone with me, not with the things that rush up and down this infinite sound. Here comes the love anxiety, can't let it grab a hold of me after last time.
Right, we need you to
Right,
sing
we need you all
along.
to sing with us, you know what's happening. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. La 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 Here comes the love anxiety. It's gonna grab a hold of me just like the last time. Thank you, well done.
Thank you very much for that. Are you sweating?
Yeah, this is really hot now.
I would say, thanks for the unplugging. You can go back on stage if you want and prepare a couple of more songs for the On Tape show. Take everything with you, just in case, you know. So, Leute, The Wombats spielen jetzt noch ein paar Songs. Ja, und vielleicht habt ihr Lust, nochmal vorbeizukommen. Erster Donnerstag im Oktober, müsste 6. sein, haben wir Clouseau zu Gast. Mag den jemand zufällig? Ja. Dann gibt es am Donnerstag wieder live im Internet und am Freitag bei ZDF.Kultur im Fernsehen. Und könnt ihr überhaupt noch so? Könnt ihr noch? Naja, also bei The Subways konnten die ja noch so am Schluss. Weißt du, könnt ihr noch? Okay. Ja, dann spielen The Wombats vielleicht noch ein paar Songs. Schönen Abend noch.
Thank you all for coming to watch us. Thanks
for staying down in the sauna. Go and get some fresh air as soon as we play. But let's
Definitely
get
been
some
the
real
most
beans for this last one.
Definitely been the most enjoyable TV show I've ever done. Thank you. This song's called Let's Dance to Joy Division. Have a good night. Same, but I worked something out last night that changed this little boy's brain. A small piece of advice that took 22 years in the make, and I will break it for you now. Please learn from my mistakes. Please learn from my mistakes. Let's dance to Joy Division. Celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong. We're so happy. Let's dance to Joy Division. Raise our glass to the ceiling, 'cause this could all go so wrong. We're so happy. Yeah, we're so happy. So if you're ever feeling down, grab your purse and take a taxi to the darker side of town. That's where we'll be, and we will wait for you and lead you through the dance floor up to the DJ booth. You know what to ask for, you know what to ask for. To ask for Joy Division. Celebrate the irony, everything is going wrong. We're so happy, let's dance to Joy Division. Raise our glass to the ceiling, as this could all go so wrong. We're so happy, yeah, we're so happy. Let the love tear us apart, I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. Let the love tear us apart, I found the cure for a broken heart. Let's tear us apart. Let's tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let's tear us apart. Let's tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let's tear us apart. Let's tear us apart. Let's tear us apart. And celebrate the irony, everything is going wrong. We're so happy, let's dance to Joy Division and raise no glass to the ceiling, as this could all go so wrong. We're so happy, yeah, we're so happy, yeah, we're so happy.